Yo, what is going on, everyone? Thank you again for stopping by. My name is Dutchline, and in this video we are starting on the Great Wall of China. In the previous episode, or actually 2 episodes ago, we finished the aquatic area of the zoo. It turned out super nice. We made a little cinematic video. That is the previous video that I just mentioned. And that video goes over the enclosures and a couple buildings that we created in that area. We'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can check it out. If you're interested in seeing more of the overall project for the aquatic section, I will leave an extra link there, and maybe even the link in the video up top. That will be the top right for the very first video of the area. And that's also the first video that I've ever created on YouTube itself. Overall, it was very fun. It took a couple months to create, but the final result, it came out super nice. There are still a couple things that we want to do for it though. I think at some point we want to check out if it's possible to create a entrance for the aquatic section itself. With the latest update, we are now able to place multiple entrances and guest spawners in a challenge zoo, at least that's what I know. And at the moment we still have the one guest spawner and entrant in the beginning of the zoo, like just on the outside. But now that we are expanding the zoo in more ways, it is harder for the guests to go from one area to the other without having a attraction or a transport ride going. And that is still something that we want to place as well. But for now, I think the the extra entrance will be working out nicely. At least for the beginning, that is. If we have both of them sort of running, then that will be even better. But for a start, an extra guest spawner and entrance will suffice. But enough about the aquatic section. In this video, we're going to start on a completely new project. It is the Great Wall of China inspired build, which is already well underway on live streams over on Twitch, so I'll leave a link in the description as well. Feel free to stop by. It's a very chill stream. We also answer the questions. All the inspirational things are happening on there too, so once again feel free to stop by. It would be great to see you there as well. And overall, for the project itself, we are well on the way. We already have a palace going. We created a start of an entrance. It's not finished yet, but it's a rough layout of the gatehouse, that is. And that's actually the building that you see emerge right now on the screen. The plan for now is that we will have like I think 2 or 3 videos that will focus on how the buildings themselves will look like in general. And then later on, we're going to place some enclosures here and there and sort of see that develop. Overall, the idea is to have the Great Wall of China roughly going in that area, and then maybe on the sides or in between, we're gonna try to get some enclosures going. But we're first focusing on a palace. If you follow me on Twitter as well, I will leave a link in the description there too. Even the Discord as well, all the links in the description. We already shared some screenshots where you can see where we are at this very moment. The videos on YouTube are like a little bit behind then in the real life moment. But we have a palace building going with a couple towers, which looks quite nice. And yesterday, that is Sunday the 16th of May, like making this video, we made some changes for the project itself. And instead of a garden palace kind of building, it's going to be like a small city. So the Forgotten City, for example. It looks similar in terms of roofing and stuff. But we're going to create a small village inside the palace walls. So it's like an enclosed area. Over there, we're going to place the peafowls. I know, we already placed them in the zoo. That was actually the first animal that we placed in the challenge zoo. We're going to replace them, or at least we're gonna move them to the palace area itself. At first, we wanted to get the peafowls and the binturongs going because they both accept guests in the enclosure. But at the end of the day, we're only going to have the peafowls going. because the space that we have at the end will not be sufficient enough to have 2 animals going. Like the space is not big enough. We're only going to get the P-Vals in there, and therefore we're going to place the Binturongs in a completely new area that we still need to think about, like what we're going to do, what it will look like. That's still, yeah, a little unknown at this very moment. But the P-Vals will be the first animal that we're going to place in this new area. But for now though, I will leave you all with the remaining of the speed build. Hopefully you will enjoy as always. Leave a comment below if you have some tips or some nice comments out there. We'll read them all. We appreciate it in advance. Once again, I will leave all the links in the description down below for Twitter, Discord, Twitch, all the things. So feel free to join either of them if you want to, if you feel like it. Hopefully I will see you all in a future live stream over on Twitch as well. Otherwise, in the next video over here on YouTube. Once again, thank you very much. I will see you later. Stay safe. Bye bye.